What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube video. I'm still not getting used to this thing. What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Let's Habo and welcome. Today I feel like I'm gonna mix this video with a vlog. So this video is gonna be like part of the vlog that I'm gonna do. So I think I'm gonna do like a Valentine's vlog. Hopefully I pull through with that one and I managed to actually take some content. But today, what we're gonna be doing today, basically y'all, I'm just gonna yap with y'all while I get my girlfriend's Valentine's things ready and stuff like that. So I think that's basically what I'm gonna do, because I need to get some things prepared for something that I want to do for her on Bali. So yeah, let's get straight to the video. So basically I'm planning on having like a mini, sort of like a cute-ish indoor picnic thingy for my girlfriend for Valentine's Day. I initially had other plans, but I changed them and I'll tell you guys as we are doing this with me. Yeah, but I'll show you the things that I have. Anyway, I have like a whole bag of stuff, and there's some things that still needs to be bought, but I can't buy them now. I had to buy everything, like, well, most of the things that I need to buy. I'm gonna make like a mini picnic setup, indoor picnic setup for her. I already opened this because I wanted to test if they work or not. I have like these, the fairy lights, another packet of fairy lights.
My nigga, catch me out on Ocean Drive with him. Ay, catch me in the whip, riding with him. Ay, sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with him. Pray you get that job in Tampa. That's only 4 hours away. Take a car, take a plane, baby, whichever is faster. Oh, whichever one is in a hassle. Oh, damn, yeah. Oh, never know, no.
So there's just some, and then I wanted to make her like, you know, those flower. I wanted to get her like a flower box, right? But then I wanted to get one with like, because normally they come in like those circle. That's why I have like flower box. They come in those circle ones, but I wanted a heart shaped one, and I couldn't find it anyway. So I'm like, listen, I'm low-key a little bit creative. I can make this thing on my own, you know? I can actually make this thing on my own. So I got this thing. I made it like during the week because I have to make these things. I wanted to make all these things beforehand, before she arrives. I'm filming this on a Saturday, right? And my girlfriend is coming on Monday, so I have to like get everything before then so that I can hide it, because she doesn't know what's going on. As far as she's concerned, she thinks we have other different plans, but I'm gonna tell you guys. So I made her like this this hot flower box, right? I'm still gonna decorate it. It's not done. I'm still gonna like, you know, that's what I'm gonna be doing with y'all guys as you listen to me yep and do these things. I just need to paint it at the bottom because it's kind of like the rest painted nicely, and I bought like this thing that I wanna like wrap around it, and yeah. So I'm like, hey, if you're not gonna give me what I want, I'm gonna make it myself. And then later on, I'm also gonna practice the setup. Like, I'm gonna set it up and see if it works, just because I don't want to be doing it on the day, because on the day I'm not gonna have as much time as I thought I would have because of things that have happened, which I'm gonna let you guys know. But anyway, let me tell you what the plans are for Valentine's. The plans are for Valentine's. So my girlfriend had suggested that we do Valentine's together. That's one thing I like about her. She likes doing things together. Like, she's not like the type to just expect me to do everything. Like, she just doesn't sit and wait for me to do Valentine's for her. She also wants to do things for me as well. As much as I like doing things for her, she likes doing things for me. So she's like, nah, I'm gonna I'm mixing the pink and the red because they give me this pink that I like. I didn't want to use the red, I didn't want to use the pink, so combination works. So anyway, so initially we had planned that what did we plan? Yeah, we had planned that we were gonna on the Friday we were gonna book a place, like I don't know, a hotel or Airbnb, something. We're gonna book a place and just have like an indoor situation in there and like just have like a cute thing for both of us. And then we're gonna do something else on Friday. So as we were discussing, because I think on Saturday we were thinking of just going out for brunch, whatever, but she came up with other ideas as well. So we're like, okay, we'll just go with that, which you'll see on the vlog that I'm gonna post. And if I don't post the vlog, and this is the only thing that I have, if I don't manage to take content, because sometimes when I'm with my girl, when we're together, we don't really take content as much because you know, sometimes you're just like in the moment. Painting the thing. So initially we just said we were gonna have like we're gonna do brunch and whatever, and then she has suggested that we also maybe go for like a spa thingy and whatever and blah blah blah. Alright, cool. So and then as we were still talking about it, she's like, listen, with the whole booking thing, it probably is gonna be like pointless because first of all, you're gonna knock off from work late, you're gonna arrive here late, and then for a night, and you know these places you have to check out early, so we're literally gonna be there for like a few hours and then wake up in the morning and now we have to leave. So she's like, let's scratch the booking place, let's not book anymore, we'll just do something else, right? So I was like, cool, great, we'll find something else to do. So we couldn't come up with anything, and then we're just like, okay, we're just gonna do dinner, right? So I'm like, we'll just do dinner and yada yada. I think that's like the basic thing that people do for Valentine. But then also at the same time as we're still having the conversation, like we talk, like we plan, like when I say we plan things together, we really do plan things together sometimes. Unless if it's like the thing where like I want to take her out, or like she wants to take me out, and then she'll plan wherever we're going, and if I'm taking her out, I'll plan wherever we're going. But yeah, so what was I saying? Cool. Then I'm like, we'll just do date night. But also at the same time, like I said, when we were talking, we're like, we do date night every time. Like we always go out for date night. Like that's something that we do on a regular day. Why don't we just do something else? So we're trying to figure out what else we can do, and then we didn't come up with anything. But I had this idea of like, I want to do something like really cute and thoughtful and sentimental for her. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I'm gonna surprise her. Let me just go along with the plan of the date night thing, right? I'm like, nah, let me just go along with the date night plan, and then I'll do my own thing on the side, right? So valid to tell the story, but I even made reservations. I made reservations at this restaurant. It was a really, really nice restaurant. Made reservations. I even sent her a screenshot and blah blah blah. But now the tricky part is that Miguel is gonna be here for the whole week, right? She's gonna be here for the whole week until after the weekend of Valentine's. Like I said, she's coming on Monday. So now I'm thinking, how the fuck am I gonna do all this? Sorry for swearing. How the hell am I gonna do this whole thing without her knowing if she's gonna be like in my place this whole time? And obviously when I leave for work, she stays here at my place. So sharp, I come up with an idea, right? So this is where everything is now starting to go because now I'm not even 100% sure how I'm gonna go about this. Like I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about this, but I'll make it happen. So I came up with a plan. It was a solid plan. If only this girl had just gone with the script that I had for us in my head, it would have worked, right? Alright, cool. So So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, in order to make this plan believable and make this lie believable, in order to get her out of my place, because I need to get her out of my place on Friday so that I can do the whole setup. I started this lie like 2 weeks ago. Like I started building it up like 2 weeks ago because I wanted it to be believable. So I started this lie. When was it? Like 2 weeks ago. So I told her, listen, I got the idea because there were some people in my building that were complaining about what do you call this? They have what do you call this? What are these things called? Cockroaches. They have a problem with cockroaches, and it's mostly people on like the last floor. So I'm like, let me tell her I need to get my place fumigated. And you know, when the fumigate, you need to leave your place for like a couple of hours so that the fumes can go out and whatever. So I told her they were coming to fumigate, because I told her the week before, 2 weeks then, I told her on the next Friday they're gonna come fumigate. And I told her specifically that they only fumigate on Fridays because, you guys, the lies that we tell. Because they only fumigate on Fridays because, you know, like I said, you need time to be out of your place. And Friday is the best day because you're gonna be at work. When you come back, you're not really in a rush to go home because you're not going to work the next day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go and chill somewhere, you can go have drinks somewhere. There's nothing to do the next day, so you do have an opportunity to be out of your place for like a while. So I'm like, yeah, they only do them on Fridays, yada 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 yada, but they're gonna come this Friday. And luckily enough, that weekend, that Friday, there were plans of having a water outage because of some maintenance going around here in Joburg. So I'm like, great, I can push this fumigation thing further. So I tell her, I'm like, listen, so the fumigation people didn't come anymore because there was not going to be water. And let me explain why it works. Fumigation, you have to after the fumigate your place, I think you have to clean out like your plates and your white, you know, things like that to get rid of the toxins and whatever things that they may have sprayed. So like you can't wash your things if there's no water. So I'm like, hey, they postponed the fumigation because of the water outage that is coming this weekend. So they're gonna come next Friday. So next Friday was yesterday. So yesterday I need to now find another lie to tell her why they didn't come anymore on this Friday, why they're gonna come on that specific Friday. So I tell her, so I'm like, babe, listen, the fumigation people said they might come this week, this Friday, but they're not sure because they'd already been booked somewhere and I was not scheduled to have that going on that day, but they'll see if they'll squeeze me in. Cool. See how that works? Works perfectly because I can just easily say it. No, they didn't manage to come, and that's exactly what I said. I told them, like, on the Thursday I told them, like, ish, babe, these people said that I bumped into the building manager. He said that these people are not going to be able to come this Friday, so the only time, because they were already booked to come to this flat on the next Friday, so they're gonna come on the next Friday. So you need to have a plan for the day. But because I know that she has family this side, very close to my place, not too far, like 20 minutes, 15 minutes. So I'm like, so I was thinking she could go to like her brother's or like her sister's place during the day, on that day. Because I was planning on taking half day so that I can come back home early and then prepare the things. And also I need to come back home early so that I can go buy some other things, because by the time I knock off, some places are gonna be closed, or like they're not gonna have a lot like things, because obviously everyone is out there trying to buy their bouffing things, you know what I'm saying? So cool. I'm like, yeah, so you can go to your brother's, because I'm thinking I can tell her to go to her brother's or her sister's. But before I could tell her that she could go there, she told me something, and then her brother's place was out of the option. So I'm like, okay, there's still her sister's place, right? She can easily go to her sister's place. I'm like, ish, babe, yeah, now she's thinking of other things. She's like, no, I can just go walk around the mall and come back. I'm like, no, this needs you to be out of here the whole day. And now she's thinking she can just go to the mall for 2 hours and then come back. How are you coming back when I'm gonna be coming back to do things? How? I need you going for like the whole day. So I'm like, how about maybe you just go to your sister's on Thursday when I come back from work, and then you come back when I come back from work. And then that wasn't gonna work. She told me why that was not gonna work. I'm like, shit. But she's like, anyway, she needs to go get her hair done. I guess yes. Oh, yeah. You see? The universe, I'm telling you guys this story. Now things are starting to happen. I just saw a text from her. Where's my other phone? Anyway, let me not smile too much. Anyway, she was like, no, because she also said she wanted to go shopping, but then she cancelled that because she's like, she got what she wanted. And then she's like, no, somebody's just gonna go do her nails. I'm like, okay, nails do take some time. I can tell her to go like around 1, because I'm gonna knock off at 12. I can tell her to go around 1, and then around 1 I'll come back here and start doing the things while she's getting her nails done. So now she was texting, she was telling me earlier on, well, we're busy talking, and she was telling me how she was going to get her eyebrows shaped. And the place that she went to, she was not really happy with the job that she did. She's like, she even feels like they didn't do anything. So she needs to get them, she needs to find a place to go get them, another place to go get them done. So now she was just telling me that, yeah, at least now she has another errand to add to her day. So that is great. This is gonna be like my first Valentine that I'm gonna, it's not really like the first Valentine that I kind of like celebrated was when 2029. I think 2029. Yeah, that was my first and my last. And then after that, I never really celebrated Valentine's after that. I'm gonna work. It doesn't look nice. I don't like it. You guys like it? But it's not too bad. But I don't like it. It doesn't go as well. I really don't like it. But let's finish. Let's see the final product. If anything else, if it doesn't work, chai. QR code, like when she scans it, it's like a letter. I'm just trying to give you guys things quick.
Look at her. Look at her, baby. Look at her. That ain't my girl, that's my nigga. Catch me out on Ocean Drive with her. Catch me in the whip, riding with her. Hey, sipping something, bumping beer, hypnotized with her. Pray you get that job in Tampa. That's only 4 hours away. Take a car, take a plane, baby, whichever is faster. Whichever.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands up high. Hands up high. Tell them turn the lights down right now. Put
This girl came quicker than expected. She's not on social media. And now she's literally like 10 minutes away, and I've not even done. I had to rush everything. But I think we did good. We did okay. Sushi. And this right is a QR code. We just scans it. It's better. I feel like this is how Botox feels like. If this is how Botox feels like, no, sorry, I don't want it.